TGIF, everyone. I wanted to make a video why I feel Charlie had a heart for younger people and why he chose to go onto college campuses. I'm going to share a story. This is from approximately, I think, around 10 years ago. It was when I decided to invite one of my nieces to go to a horse farm. They were having an event for veterans, and we were allowed to bring guests. So I asked one of my nieces, "Hey, do you want to go?" And she said, "Sure, can I bring a friend?" I said, "Absolutely, let's go." And they were two of the just sweetest girls. Just, they were wonderful. So we had a great time, and we were leaving, driving home, and my niece's friend said, "Should I tell your aunt the story?" And my niece said, "Yeah, you can trust her. You can share that with her." I'm going to tell you exactly what she said because it broke my heart, and I wanted to lay this. I just wanted to put it out there because I think it's really important. So she explained to me she was currently in high school. I don't know if she was a freshman or sophomore when this incident took place. She had to probably be around 15 years old. She said she had been dating a guy in high school, and he asked her if she would be open to having a threesome with another kid they went to high school with. And I said to her, "Did you know the other boy?" She says, "Well, not really. I had seen him around, but it's not someone she had dated in the past." So she said that her boyfriend suggested they that this situation, this threesome, take place in a vehicle in the parking lot during school. I think it was during lunch. And so she agreed. They went out to the parking lot during school. It happened. And in the midst of it, word got out, and the vehicle ended up being surrounded by other students who, I don't know if they were using their cell phones, but she saw there was other people around the vehicle, so she ended up covering up, and word got out. I asked her if she had used protection. I believe she said yes. Thank God. And I said to her, if you had the opportunity, would you do it again? And she said yes. I'm not, I'm not saying all high school students do this. I am not saying this is the norm. But this is the society we live in. And she said her mom was really mad when she found out. I said, "No, your mom was really disappointed because we want our sons and daughters' first time to be special, to be valuable, and to be shared with someone that absolutely treasures and loves you." My heart breaks for young people. When I raise my daughters and I talk to them about sex, I said, this is something when you graduate, you go to college or become an adult, you meet someone that values you and you value as well, that something, your body is something you share with someone that loves you. I said in high school, boys are not mature enough to handle everything that encompasses who you are, that your mind, your spirit, your heart, your soul. I said they're just not, they're just young. They're not equipped. And then in high school, if it happens, it's other people believe that they have rights to you as well, and they'll think, well, if you did it with him, you can do it for me. And then there's a peer pressure sort of thing, sort of situation going on. So that's why Charlie wants to reach young people, especially in college. He just wants them to raise their value again, the young men to raise up, young women to raise up. He wants to change the mindset so that our world can be a better place. There's nothing wrong with saving yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be intimate with someone who truly values, respects, honors, and loves you. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you can wait for marriage, it's even better. I'm not saying I did, because God knows I didn't. Do I wish I had? I did for my current husband. I said I would not be intimate with anyone unless he knew people I loved and I knew people he loved, or his family, etc. So I did change my mindset, and it's never too late to do that. So anyways, I hope this helps. I hope it brings forth a revival in this country, which is so desperately needed. Lower of STD, lower of unwanted pregnancy, lower of abortions. It will lower hearts being shattered in this world. So anyways, that's all I've got, and I'll be back.